If I retreat out of here, I have a feeling that the enemy will just re-invade instantly. I think we need to do it, though. So meanwhile, up in the north... Okay, this is looking good. I think you can just rumble into this. Let's bring the extra ones in. So you guys have recovered, which is great. These guys are coming back. We can lose the areas in between towns, and it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. We just need to make sure we don't lose the important... the docks, basically, where the enemy can bring supplies and reinforcements in really easily. Manpower is holding. Fuel is just holding. They need some support there. The 1st Mountain Division wasn't really making progress. I don't even think this is a proper... Oh, it is a proper infantry division. Okay, I thought there might have been some militia forces. Let's go one into there, and you guys can assist. And then we'll be able to attack this from 2 directions. 2 more dockyards, and this will give us another 2 dockyards and 150 units of convoy, which we are going to need. And let's deploy militias. Let's just deploy them. I don't care where they go. We just need those troops now. Oh, I thought Sweden was getting involved for a moment. That would have been quite cool. The Germans are having to retreat back, which is good. Second Vienna War. That's for Hungary. Northern Transylvania, which I think is part of Romania, will be restored to Hungarian rule. Okay, so with this... I'm going to do 1 of each, because we do need convoys. Oh, we have more? Excellent. Let's go 3 on the convoys, because they are quite essential at the moment. 3... oh, it's gone. Okay, I thought we had that. We won't have produced any subs yet. No, we haven't. It's going to be June. It's okay. The subs will... They will turn out. They will. We are winning there. Okay, this is good news. I need to get these 2 moving together. Right, and we need to try and hit these guys hard now. Coming from 2 sides. Meanwhile, down in the south... See, the Germans, they're still not a pushover. They've got dangerous units in there. I'm going to try and hit it with militia from 2 sides. I daren't bring the good troops out of the cities. Let's bring us in and just keep an eye on what's going on here. Yeah, they're trying to go into the towns. We're well dug in. We've got decent units in there. You guys, I guess, should be in this army, right? Is that not what it's referring? Oh, it is. It's gone. The game seems to be not lagging, but like seems to be a second or 2 behind whatever I'm doing at the moment. Okay, we should be able to take that. And this should be a win. Let's see, the Germans... So we have air superiority, and that's because our allies have put aircraft in there. So even though we didn't have the industry to create our own... God, they've come in again. Oh, no, wait, no, that's us. That's okay. Panic over. We didn't have the industry to create our own air force. Our allies have taken up the parking spaces we made for them, which is perfect. So we're just keeping an eye on things there. Let's throw in deploy militias. Oh, we can't? Oh, it's 50 political power, of course. We did get into this. Let's bring up some support. Looks like we're going to get this. We got him. We got him. Advanced machine tools. So we're progressing steadily. And it is just steady progression. And I'm going to go for resource gain efficiency. And I don't want to give away too many civilian factories for that. I think we're going to have to be quite honest. What are we producing? producing some anti-air defences. I can trade one. Let's... Not that I need to at the moment, but I very soon will. I'll wait till I definitely need the 8 units. And then it's a better use of stuff. Okay, everyone's getting called to war now. We lost a sub. That's a shame. But to be expected. So, Mountaineers. If we can train the 3rd unit of Mountaineers, it'll be brilliant. Everything's okay up in the north. We're running out of manpower, because I tell you what, maybe I need to stop deploying militia as much as I want to, and save up and get the next level of conscription. I think that's probably, at this point, going to be essential. Right, we have to trade. We need fuel. We can't not do this. I could get it from the Soviet Union. Oh, we have a border with the Soviet Union now. Right, that's going to be something to watch. That could go funky. We've seen how countries make strange decisions in this, how the AI works. So we probably better put something on there. We require no convoys, so it'd be safe. I think it's a pretty safe bet. I'll get it from the Soviet Union. Do we have land forts in here? It's a big naval base up there. We should probably put some more troops in there, but that's not a pressing concern at the moment. I'm glad we did have these places defended. I was kind of worried that could have gone really, really badly for us. Maybe leave you guys there. And I'll bring the Mountaineers down. This is cleaned up at least. No, we're not actually fighting in mountains down here, but... let's bring them down anyway on the railroad. We'll just sweep through. You guys got in there. They have taken some losses. We need to get the manpower sorted out. And I think I'm going to go and put them... I'm going to sit them in the mountains up here. Ready for when Italy comes in again up there. Naval situation. We have our first mine sub. Let's put him in here. And make sure he's set to... Actually, he's a slightly better. He might find an unescorted convoy somewhere, especially with all these naval invasions. So we're going to do that and put him on mine lane duties. And once we've got submarines going, we might risk start putting them in there. But I'll wait till we've got a few build up before we do that. AA guns. Military factories. Oh, I do need all this. Oh, maybe we need some fuel. I don't think we've got any fuel silos. I'm going to put it somewhere safely up in the north. It's okay at the moment, but if we get cut off or if something goes wrong, we'll be in a bit of bother. And that is something we're going to use as we build the Navy and slowly develop an air force. So the army stays small to start with. All we have to do is hold. We've got allies coming in. And we just build up some experience. We've got a lot of command power. Let's have a look. Deploy militias in Nordland. I'm going to do this. Oh, I was supposed to be saving up for the conscription, wasn't I? Interesting. So we've just turned up. I'm going to just help with that straight away. I have to be a little bit careful with this. I don't want to take any more casualties than we have to. That's brilliant. We just get that. And I might leave the militia there. I'm going to railroad these guys back to like a central point. And we've got 2 more. Let's get them both in. Add into this. Where did we think we might need them? There was a problem around here, wasn't there? Let's railroad them down to here. We had an attack come in there. we can't defend everywhere. It just won't work. But we can do what we can. Dockyards, airfields, radar, infrastructure is always a good one. Let's whack that on there, and we're going to get an extra 2 steel. It doesn't sound like a lot, but this also provides local supplies as well. So it's not just about the steel benefits. And other than that, I think we will actually have some more civilian factories because I still have a production bonus for them. Actually, we won't do quite that many. And then we hold. We do have a commander in there, don't we? Excellent. Right, let's speed this up. Everything's looking good. Germany's taken a pasting. We've lost 7,000 men. Germany has lost... Wow, Italy, look at that. 719,000. I mean, the rest of our allies, it must be going at it. Where's Britain? Britain must have lost a lot in here. 358,000. By July 1940. Just insane. It feels like more of a World War I battle simulator, this sometimes, doesn't it? With the way the AI uses the front lines and terrible frontal assaults. Anyway, we've just researched this. We're in 1940. What can we get? We're actually okay for this at the moment. Fuel, synthetic oil will be a thing one day. But I feel like there's more important things. Oh, God. Radar, computing machines. The aircraft, actually, we're not... We do need to research it, but maybe not just yet. Do I want to get some proper destroyers out? How's the artillery? Oh, right, let's get the anti-air stuff going, because we need to keep on top of that for sure. It's not just providing us with a bonus against aircraft. It's adding a little bit of piercing in case they land tanks and stuff. You guys can now train up, I think. Let's put them on training. Brilliant. So the mountain troops are useful. I need to come up with a better attacking template just for a general aggressive force for chasing out enemy divisions. But so far, this is looking okay. And that's looking okay. And we've got mines all over the place. And we haven't lost the destroyers, which is good. And we've got improved infantry equipment. Excellent. Oh, hospitals. Yeah, that's got to be a thing. It's got to be a thing. We've got this infantry weapons manufacturer. So we've had some defense. We've had some soft attack and reliability. Let's go for what's this one? This is reliability. Production efficiency gain plus 3%. Yeah, I'll take that one. It's more useful that when you're switching, or when you're adding factories, or when you're switching them out for a different model. What does that mean? Click to assign. Should I... Oh, right, okay, you have to do that as well? Surely not. Not for everything? Maybe for everything? Is there ever a reason you wouldn't want to assign something there? That's bizarre. I thought that would have automatically had the effect it was supposed to have. So anyway, okay, we've clicked it. It's good. I feel like we can breathe for a minute now. We've got some manpower building up. We've chased off some of the enemy. We've got some new spare convoys so we can carry on our political options. Now, I need to find where the other options were for doing that, where there was something else that gave us a ton of convoys. I can't remember where it was. We won't be able to do anything over there yet. No. It won't be in there. This is for research, which would be useful. Oh, it could be down here somewhere. Aluminium production. Civilian factory there. That would give us a free rail line in the north, which is useful. I have no idea. Build supplies network. Patrol our coast. It's not that one. Don't know what it is. I know I've seen one somewhere. I can't find it though. Shall I go reform the army? Look at our stability. Why is our stability so low? Because we're at war? That is really, really low. That's terrible. I'm sure there'll be some government options somewhere that we can improve that, but quite where they are, I have no idea. I guess... What's this give us? Civilian factory construction speed. Well, don't worry, folks. We are about to get a ton of military factories. When we start putting these down, each time we put this down, it'll give us a military factory. Once we've got the militia. It's getting the militia out that I kind of wanted to get done first. So we have a couple of dockyards. We should put them into... The convoy production's fine. I'll put one into there. And then... I'm not actually going to assign the other one yet. Where's this one? I need to put this up in case stuff needs repairing. So I'm going to put 3 in the... Put 5 in the repair queue. It means it'll take them out of here. I think that's how it means. It'll take them out of there to repair ships. Here we go. Naval invasion coming in. You guys, stop training. Okay, the militia should be okay. Oh, hang on, we can chop that off quite easily. That's a weak little armoured unit left by itself. Look at the swarms of aircraft coming over. Well, we're in there. Shall we go for a little cruise over there? I think we'll hold. I think we're going to be okay. I mean, we're coming over a river there, which wasn't ideal, but it's okay. They can wear themselves out. The sooner we get that chopped off, the better. So we kind of want to develop some armor, don't we, as well, so we can put some stronger stuff in there. You guys can take care of this kind. Wow, aircraft getting shot down. Germany's got a lot of aircraft. I'm hoping this is going to bleed them dry. There you go, folks. Yep, the militia are doing well. Also, when we do, we'll convert all the militia into regular infantry. That will trigger at some point. Just make sure nothing's happened up here that shouldn't have done. No, it's looking good. Looking good. Okay. Just bring them back into the hinterland a little bit. So when we get some more militia, I think I'll put them in this slot because this does get invaded a lot. We should be coming up soon. We're soon going to get the conscription increase. Oh, you can train up as well, fellas. Get this this final division up to snuff. Things are looking safer up north at the moment. Legionary Romania cedes Bessarabia to the Soviet Union. Don't think that's got anything to do with me. Yeah, let's bring them down. Invasion in southern Norway. They've gone in here again. So it is a little bit like playing whack-a-mole at the moment, but it's fine. Let's put them into the front line. We just wait for them to get cohesion back. Let the enemy just exhaust themselves, assaulting these well-dug-in, well-trained units here. And then we go squish. Why can't I do this? They'll crumble quite easily. That's what we want. They try to counter-attack. This is about to go snap. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to order things. shouldn't really use the ones that are dug in defending ports, but it's fine. So we've got the new AA guns, which is brilliant. Let's get the improvement to artillery as well. I like doing things which isn't going to require us to build a whole lot more stuff. I think it's a good way of doing it until we get the industry up. So let's definitely have that. And we now require more steel. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put him in there, and then we're going to trade away steel with our neighbours, and we can get producing things a bit faster. Right, so we should have this. We're always going to have that rubber issue, but until we need 8 rubber, we're not trading for it. So the School of Economics is coming in. So this would add 2 civilian factory and give us research in industry. It would also give us changing popularity of fascism. We don't really want that. What's this one? This would give us 1 civilian factory and increases civilian factory construction speed by 15%, which might be better later. Then again, the research bonus. Oh, I'll take the research bonus. We're kind of struggling for research at the moment, so. And this should be a win. Oh, excellent. We've got this up here. This is superb. Let's go in and pick another one of these. Special Forces. Right. Okay, I could have done that. I must remember to go in there. This is a nice little interesting tree. We can specifically increase our Marines and our Mountaineers and stuff. We'll take a look at what the options are when we get some stuff to spend. But the Mountaineers are doing the job for us at the moment. Tempted to leave them there, and the next invasion that comes in can just crash into them. Yeah, this is looking good. Our defense is holding strong. So every time Italy lands, I mean, they've lost 1 million men now. So every time they land an invasion force like that, they lose the entire divisions. It's a lot of manpower. Excellent. This is what we wanted. Stop, pause, stop. We're going into limited conscription. Thank you. Thank you. Extensive conscription. Okay, so that was a lot of political power. But it's obviously going to be needed to get this up. And then we can really start looking at getting an army together. So the plan is coming together. These guys are in combat. Let me just change that to engage at low risk and put you on minesweeping duty. So they survived the combat, which was excellent. They got away, basically. But where was that combat? Was it here? Nope. Wasn't there. Oh, they might have got dragged into an allies combat. That might be where it is. I haven't put anything on duty on this area yet. He's in combat again. Where is it? It's not that one. It probably was that one. But he's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing's going wrong. Wow. Okay, so they've found some British convoys. Well, the Brits will have to be supplying things over here. We've got a point to spend here, look. Let's slow things down a second. This is our artillery manufacturer. We can go for breakthrough. We've already got defense and some of that. So this would give us soft attack and breakthrough plus 3% on each one. What's that one? Production efficiency gain? It's nice, but it's not exciting, is it? This one gives us air attack plus 10%, but only for towed anti-air. And this one gives us reliability. As we can't make a lot of stuff, I don't know how that is affected. I mean, I'm guessing these things break down. But so we just go in and select the anti-tank one again, don't we? Yeah, it's just got the new and improved. Okay, but there's something else. Oh, artillery as well. So every time we upgrade the design company, we then have to go and replace the model that's being produced. It's a bit of a faff on. Let's deploy militia. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need 50. I keep forgetting I need 50 for this. So, we are holding the line, fellas. That looks like a direct assault in there. I think the militia can handle that one. Nice. So the mountaineers are trained. They're getting good experience. I can probably increase the templates at some point. We're not getting a lot of navy experience. We're not did the submarines are getting... Oh, hang on. They're in far too big a group. I shouldn't have done that. Let's split them in half. They should be in smaller forces. That was my fault for... I just put them in that big group when I was training them earlier when we first organised the navy. I should have split them up. So we have the better field hospitals. We're in November 1940. There's no weapons to get till 42. Support companies. I mean, obviously things like reconnaissance do help. Can we get war austerity trains? It's a reduction in required resources. So we could. There's the new anti-tank guns as well, though. I think the old ones are fine. I don't see the German armour being a huge threat. We should start developing this so that we can actually get some decent ships coming out soon. We do want some destroyers. Excellent. So that the mining sub thing is... I feel like it might be working. Let's make sure they're set to that. Shall I go and start putting mines down here? Could do it. The destroyers will get sunk. I'm fairly certain the destroyers will get sunk. I want to see how the submarines do. If the subs survive, it would be awesome. Germany's gone in against Yugoslavia. Civilian factories. What did I say I wanted next? Did I want to do any more in the way of... Oh, hang on. What's going on up here? Right, we have a mess to sort out in the north. The militia, I think, have maybe done their job there. That's quite good. Dockyards. We did infrastructure, didn't we? And there's not... I don't need tungsten, so there's no real benefit to producing more of that. Other than we could trade it, but it'll come in useful later in the war, for sure. Radar might be good. Airfields. Civilian factories. Civilian factories for trade. Yeah, I think we'll go civilian factories for trade again. I don't really want to fill up the slots entirely. You can take one. And you can take one. Right, let's also get these guys. Let's railroad them up to north. Get them up there. Actually, let's go with that one first, and we'll just tidy that up. So, nice. Norway is held so far. We've had some concerted efforts from Germany and Italy. I suspect... too much notifications. So, we know this is going to go bad. Or we suspect it's going to go bad. Interesting that the United Kingdom has got into Albania. I certainly have not been watching what's going on there. Do you know what we can do? Because we don't need all this command power. Let's go over... Oh, we're going to need... This is going to take political power, though, isn't it? I was going to send an attaché. We get some of their experience. It transfers to us. It would have been super useful, and we can see what's going on. I don't have the political points for it, though, at the moment. And now we've got manpower building up, although we don't desperately need to use it. So I've still got some militias to deploy. All that build-up before the war is working nicely. So and once we get all the militias deployed, I'm going to convert them all into an infantry template. Remember, this is new ground for me, folks. I've never seen how this works before. My test runs for Norway finished pretty much as soon as Germany declared war before, because I wanted to see how the government mechanics built up. So how things go from here, I have no idea. Right, so I do want to finish this idea. Let's get that going. And we want some... We'll go for some 1936 destroyers maybe, or we're not far off the 1940 model, so we might just go and get that. We're on time to get it.